Right, hopefully they're both recording. I'm having the right chew with this second camera on the remote. Absolute right chew. I don't know what's going on here. Right, they're both recording. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? Hopefully it's working. I don't even know if they're both recording, no. Sounds like recording.
Quarter of a mile, use the left lane to take the A19.
The next day.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Do that again.
Ball, ball, ball. Here, right ahead, another hit it, man. Yeah, right ahead, another. Here, right ahead, another chicken water.
Right, guys, how we all doing? Oh, I had a nightmare of a day yesterday. You might have probably seen a couple of clips. I had a right chew on. With my cameras. I thought I had everything set up perfect, but no. They decided to fail me. I had everything perfect how I wanted it, and nah. So I've had to order some more things like a new case, because I think the case my GoPro was in was overheating, or like it was making the GoPro overheat, or it was losing signal or something. I don't know what it was, so I've ordered another case what's like this one, like an open one. So yeah, I was all over the place yesterday as well. I was absolutely everywhere. Like each collection was like
3.3 miles.
I don't know. What,
exit onto Mill Lane.
half an hour between each other drive, so like staggered up for the day. Yeah, so but today I'm on my way to a place called Middleton St George, then I'm down to a place called Richmond. I'm all around that area, so it's quite a bit of a trek from the depot, but yeah, it should be a good day. Not many, I think there's only about 15 collections to do today, so it's not too bad. Nice early finish, I think. So I don't know if this angle's picking up the dash cam or not. I think it will be, so I might have to move you again in a minute. Don't know, we'll see. So well, anyway, how's everyone's week been? It's Thursday today. My first day back at work this week was yesterday, so it was Wednesday. You probably won't see this vlog till maybe tonight or tomorrow. Don't know, just when I upload it, really edit it. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good week and everyone had a good weekend. So yeah, I'll go catch up with you shortly. So yeah, in a bit.
Turn left onto St George's Gate.
I am, man.
In 500 feet. Turn left onto
Hi.
St George's Gate. Then
Well,
turn
I've done my
left.
first four collections in about 15 minutes. Bonus! So now I'm on my way to Herworth, which is where I used to work. Well, there's a place in Herworth called Rockcliffe Hall. I've DJ'd there many times for weddings and parties and things like that. It's quite
Turn
upmarket,
left.
bit too
Then
upmarket
turn
for me.
left onto St George's Gate.
But yeah, it's yeah, I'm feeling me flying through these at the minute. But yeah, so one of my other vlogs, if you remember, I had like a high pitch beeping, and I said I had to go and get a fob to turn off, but someone done something underneath. I was like, yeah.
Turn left onto St George's Gate.
So this
Then
van was
turn
doing
right.
it, and the van yesterday was doing it. So I went in, I said I need a fob. I said, have you got any spare fobs, like these little things? I have to take a photo of it. So there's a photo here somewhere now. I said, have you got one of them? He said, no. The guy behind the desk said, use mine for today. He said, leave them on my desk when you finish. I said, okay. So that was yesterday. So I've done that. Today I've went in and I've said to
Turn
him,
right.
this van's doing it, can I borrow your fob? He's like, oh yeah. He goes, don't you be driving like an absolute tit. He said, it's got my name on this fob. So basically, the fob's for the tracker, and it monitors you driving. So like, it tells you if you're accelerating, harsh braking, speed and things like that. So probably like he said, don't be driving like an idiot basically. Which got my back up. It really did. Like, just because I'm an agency driver, it doesn't mean like we all drive like idiots. Like, it's like we're tarnished with a brush. That's how I see it anyway. Like, I know a lot of agency drivers, we get like crap work, but there's no need to
Turn left onto
try and say like our driving abilities are enhanced when they're not. Some might be, but you shouldn't paint everyone with the same brush, really. That's how I see it. But yeah, really narc me. So, but yeah, don't know. Yeah, so I don't even know if it's going to be a long vlog or not today, because so far I'm flying through it. And like I say, throughout this I'll probably add little bits of the other one. Yesterday's disaster. But yeah, it got to the point where I ended up just vlogging with the one camera, and I was like, man, this is going to be pants. So I didn't even finish the vlog off. I think like 3/4 into the day I was like, I took the camera off, put it away. But I don't know if this year, I don't know if you're catching the dash cam still. I've moved you a little bit, I don't know if you noticed. I did forget, but it fell off the windscreen, so it reminded me to put it back up somewhere else. I don't know.
In 1,000 feet,
time will tell.
the roundabout, take the first exit.
So, yeah. Miserable day. It was lovely yesterday. Absolutely boiling. It was like a summer's day at one point. I was in Hartlepool. Well, near Hartlepool, near the sea, and it was red hot, sun was shining.
Take the first exit.
And I just wanted a beer garden. First exit. Oh, I know where that. Oh yeah, Herworth. I thought it just took me through the other way. I don't even know if this camera's angled on me properly. I think it is. I think it's on widescreen anyway, so.
In 1.6 miles.
Oh,
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Nisham Road.
So, you'll have to let me know in the comments below what you've been up to. Out and out. I know Boris is talking a load of tosh at the minute, and he's on about doing his rollout thing on 22nd, which apparently doesn't give us no specific dates, just gives us what he intends to do. But I don't believe any of that kind of changes anyway. So yeah, a load of pants. So yeah, I did mention it in yesterday's vlog, which you probably won't see because I probably won't be uploading it all. I had an email from the Thievery Test Centre saying like, your test's been rebooked again for, I think it was 22nd of April, something like 23rd of April. Your test centre is not specified, so if you can log on to your account and select which test centre it is. So obviously I've tried to log on like last time, didn't let me do it because obviously the company who I'm training with, they booked it for me, so it's for them to do. So anyway, just like last time it happened, I phoned them up and said, look, it needs change, and he said, well, wait till lockdown's finished for definite, and then we'll do it. I was like, well, that's going to hold me back months, because God knows how far that list I am of theirs. So I was like, right, fair enough. So this time round, I've emailed the test centre back and said, look, I've explained the situation to them, and I said, I'm happy with that date, if not anything sooner. In the test centre I want Middlesbrough, can you please change it, because I can't change it. So they've emailed me back asking for my driving licence number, date of birth, all that good stuff, and they've said just so we can look into it for you. So I've sent all that back over, and then I've had an automatic email response saying thanks for your email, we will hope to deal with you and get back to you within the next 10 days. So I said that last time, 10 days, but it was only about 3 or 4, so I think I was quite lucky there. So I'm hoping they're sorted out for me, and even better, give me an earlier date, because I've got a feeling in Scotland they're opening the schools from Monday, and Boris always seems to follow on. He always seems to copy, so if the schools open, test centres will open as well. Education. Tests, isn't it really? So I'm hoping that is the case and I can get it earlier, but we'll just have to see. So, but yeah, lockdown has been an absolute pain in the ass for me. Obviously I'm working, that's fine, but like I say, I've took a couple of leaps of faith, leaving a secure job just to try and prepare myself for it. Obviously I was hoping to have my licence, my class 2, by December, gone. It's now like, was it February? It's February, so that's no good. Hasn't worked to plan so far. So that's to my next question. Is anyone through lockdown, is there anything holding you back through lockdown? Is there anything you've been planned on doing and it's all like stopped? Could be some sort of education, trade training courses, holidays, anything like that, let me know down below to let you know that I'm not the only one who's suffering.
Turn right.
So yeah, well, I'm not far from the next destination, I know, so I will get going. And don't forget to give this video a like, guys. It does mean a lot. And I think on all my videos I've had like 1 like on each video. I've had no dislikes though. I've had no dislikes, so that's not a bad thing. Why is it sending me this way? Oh my god! I should have just went in the other way. So, but yeah, I've had no dislikes, but I've had like 1 like. So
turn right onto Church Road.
I think that person who's doing the likes, I don't know, it could be anyone. Don't know, but yeah, give it a thumbs up, guys. If you haven't already subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll see every time I upload this lovely stuff I do. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going, guys, so I will catch you shortly. Yeah, in a bit. Well, that's all my Herewith one's done. Got the last 2 in one go because it was 2 separate collections on the PDA, but they're both at the same address. I was like, get up there, sausage. But I'll close this window. I just had a funny one there. When I was there, I was like, oh, I've come for your collections, love. She's like, okay, no bother. And she's like, looking at me. And I never thought, I'll just go and get them. So she goes and gets them. She brings the parcels over. And she's looking, so as I'm scanning them off, I can see her stare. I'm like, are you alright? She went, are you a radio presenter? I went, no, love, you must have been mistaken for someone else. It's like, oh, it's just your hat and your top. It says country radio. I'm like, oh. It's like, no, we're just going to get me onto these anyway. So, a friend of mine lives over Ireland. I was telling him about I was going to be getting my COVID cut and everything like that. And I was like, oh, my head's going to be freezing. I was talking about ordering a hat and things. And one of my last vlogs, I was wearing a hoodie for a company I didn't really want to name. So I blurred the logo out. I was trying to cover it as best as I could. And he noticed I was doing it. And so just talking normally about it, and I never thought anything else of it. And then he was like, oh, I've got a parcel in the post for you, but like, we do send each other parcels, like random things. He said, I'm not sending it. He goes, I've got it from a company, but they're sending it straight to you. One's out of stock and waiting for one to come into stock. I was like, alright. Now I'm starting to get a bit worried because we both have a little bit of a twisted sense of humour, and we'll send each other random stuff. Like, he'll probably put in the comments some of the stuff I've sent him, and it's just our sense of humour. So I was getting a bit worried. So a parcel come yesterday. The missus had phoned me and said, oh, have you ordered any clothes online? I was like, no. She said, oh, some clothing's come. And I racked my brains. I thought, she told me where it was from, and it was from a company. I said, I know who it's off. It's off Paul from Country Radio. It's like, oh, right. So anyway, I wrote him last night, and he kindly sent me out this hat and a hoodie. So it was very nice of him. Thank you very much for that, Paul. So yeah, and I've got another parcel waiting to be delivered off him. I don't have a clue what's in it. I'm dreading to know what's in it. Because he's packed this himself, and he sent me a PDF, but it's locked for locked with a password. And he said the clues for the password are in the package what he sent to me. So I have no idea what he sent to me, and I am quite nervous, to be honest. I really am. But yeah, the first time wearing these, like, cause obviously I only received them yesterday, and yeah, I've been asked if I'm a radio presenter. Yeah. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to have a look at Paul's. Paul was doing a bit of YouTube before, kind of on and off, and we started doing Twitch streams together. Just had like a little talk show thing, and then he visited me from Ireland, and we did like a cooking stream together. And yeah, that was a good laugh. I think it's on his. I don't know if it's on his Twitch or it's on my own Twitch. I'll find out. I'll have a look into it, and I'll put the links down below. And he started a website. Obviously, he's over Ireland now, He's settling down with his missus and settling down with work, and they like to go travelling, visiting nice places. So he's created a website for like blogging where he goes and things like that. There's not much on that at the minute 'cause he's just started it, and obviously it's lockdown as well, so he's a bit stuck for putting things on. But he's always tweaking around with it, so I'll put a link down below for that as well. If you go in there, you go in the form section, well, you can actually sign up to his website, and you get notifications of when he's visiting new places. And like you say, there's a forum on there. You can put things on or get information of places, like ideas where to visit, or if you've been somewhere, you can put on there, like you write up what you think. Any places in the area where you've been, where you recommend visiting and going to see, put it on there. So yeah, he's just starting off, so it'd be nice if you just can have a look on there, get yourself signed up, takes 2 seconds, and yeah, show him a bit of support. But yeah, thanks for these, Paul, it means a lot, and I'll tell you what, the quality on them is really good as well. I think I might look at to get myself some off this place as well. So yeah, really good. So I'm actually getting quite warm in this now. In this, it's really, it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It just keeps nice and toasty. I like it. So but yeah, I'm on my way to Richmond now. I've got about half an hour to go. As you can see, the weather is pap. Big change from yesterday. But like I say, I could do with the downfall of rain because I want all the salt off the roads. Because apparently it's supposed to be getting warm over the weekend, and I want to try and get out on the motorbike. It's been neglected a bit lately. I've got to do a bit of work on it. I need to change the chain and things. It needs a bloody good clean. But yeah, I want to get out on it. Get out on it and then get it back, get it all polished up again. So, let's see. Yeah. So, I'm going to have this long ball and drive to Richmond. I'll probably catch up with you a bit later on. But yeah, I thought I'd have to get that bit about asking if I'm a bloody radio presenter. I was thinking, hey, radio, how could you recognise us from radio? Because all you do is hear a voice. But all I said was, morning, I'm coming to collect parcels. I'm going to get going anyway. It's getting a bit loud in here with the rain, and I don't know what the audio is like to go for. So yeah, I will catch you in a bit. Radio presenter. More back roads. I've been on this back road for about 2 miles. I've only just put the dash cam on now, like, to see it. Oh, yeah, I quite like this one. It's this app I'm using. Like this house wasn't coming up on Google Maps or anything like that because it's a named house. It wasn't coming up. So a while back I downloaded this nifty little app called Navmate. It's NAVM8, and all you do, you just put the postcode in. If it's a name of the house, put the postcode in, enter it, and it comes up with them all.
So continue on to
you just click on it, click on add to map, click on it on the map, and then it has a little picture like Google Maps. You get that, and you're away. Yeah, off you pop. And yeah, it's pretty good. I think I ended up paying, I bought it, I think I paid about £3 for it at the time. I don't know if it's gone up. I don't know if I was lucky the way I got it, but I just got it off the Google Play Store.
Continue for 5 miles.
But yeah, it saved my bacon loads of times. Oh, roadkill. No, it was grass. Yeah, so it saved my bacon a few times. Well, I suppose you can go the long way. Type it into Google, I suppose, and find it that way. But that Navmate's good because you can add a lot of them to the map, and then you can link them together and do it as a route if you wanted. So yeah, I'll see if I can find a link for it. I'll pop that down below as well. So I'm putting a lot of links down below. I hope I remember to do them all, and I'll do them right. But yeah, it says I'm 11 minutes away. Oh, big puddle, big splash. Oh, wasn't. There was a little puddle back there. Well, I thought it was a little puddle, and it went whoosh right either side. I thought that was going to be a big one, but it wasn't. So, right, well, I'm going to pop myself off for now again. I just thought I'd give you that little tip. If you if you struggle for finding house names and stuff, or there's ones what don't come up on Google, or they don't come up on any other sat nav you use, I highly recommend using this. Yeah, it's all sorts on it. It's really good, really good. So right, I'm going anyway. Oh, what a view! What a view! So yeah, I'll get going, and I will catch up with you soon. So yeah, in a bit.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Right, I've had the biggest bloody fight of my life. See the gate, half gate in front, and then it's all open over there. The guy's going through the track now, I think I need to move. But yeah, I walked through there to this collection, this farm, and yeah, goes quite a walk away. So when I goes to where he's taking the tractor now, and when I walk back, there's just a load of cows in between the two gates, and they just started freaking grunting at us, coming towards us. I was like, oh, cack. I was like, help, excuse me, how do I get through back to my van?
U-turn.
But yeah, I've shot myself in the foot here, big time. I was on a flyer, wasn't I? Yeah, I was doing great for time, until I've just looked at the rest of them, which I'll they're all farms in the middle of nowhere, all the rest of them I think. So which one am I going to now? 1, 2, yeah, the next two, that's alright. The other ones are, oh, got two of them from the other same address. Yeah, a few of them are like most of them are farms, so I've shot myself in the foot, and you'll probably see on the footage, it's just all, a lot of them are single tracks, and yeah, see him shouts at me.
Continue for 1 mile.
No, it's not. I did run to one and you weren't even shouting back at us. But this one's 9 minutes away on a single track, and it's all like this. But I think the last couple by the looks of it said close, so, and then one of them had a name again, so I don't know if it's going to be back through this on the way back, I don't know. But I don't like these single track roads, especially with these vans, because you see at the side it's like it's just grass, and it's obviously it's really soft, and you can still see snow around the edges of the fields, so it's really soft. So if I put 2 side wheels on there, I'm stuck. They just don't go. Like, you need like a diff lock on these or something. They really do. But yeah, so if a car comes, I'm like, sorry, I know I'm in a van, but I can't really move onto the side there because I'm a goner. Oh, there's a bloody cart coming down. Oh well. I'll get going anyway, and hopefully I'll see you when I'm out with the area what smells like cow. So yeah, in a bit.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile. In 100 yards, turn left. Take the next left, then make a U-turn. In 200 yards, continue straight.
Right, mate. I'm supposed to be doing a collection at a place called White House. It's sending me up there. There's no way the van's going to go. I've just got halfway. I was like, there's no way it's going up there.
No, it's right up top, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it's accessible for a van, is it? Yeah. I'll go back down. I'll phone the depot. Let them know. Alright. I'm collecting a parcel.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 'Cause it's got the first way it sent me up, it was like a little dirt track, so I've just come round this way, and it's tried to send me up there, but it's too narrow for the van. One of the addresses I wanted me to collect to is there's no way a van was going up there. It was tight enough getting the van back out to turn around. Luckily there was someone's drive there, otherwise I'd have had to try and reverse all the way back. But yeah, I'm hoping, I think the sat-nav will have caught it. But yeah, there's 2 parcels to pick up from there, and there's no way. I've just tried to phone the customer there on the PDA, and I've got no signal. So I've had to fail them both. Luckily there was a guy there, so I've said, if you see it, can you tell her that I've been? Tried the phone, there's no signal. She's got a post box at the bottom there, so even if she can, I don't know if the post box will be big enough. I don't even know how big the parcels are. So yeah, that was a no-go, no-go whatsoever. It's too narrow, the van wouldn't have fitted up.
Turn right onto V6270.
the joys. So anyway, that was another 2 off the PDA anyway. So I've got, I think I've only got a couple left. What I'll do is, I'll pull over here.
Turn right onto Arkengarthdale Road.
Pull over just here. That one was... I was a bit surreal like when I was talking about that Navmate, right? I go back on it to find this one. It come up subscription. I was like, yeah, I've paid a subscription. I should have really took a screenshot of the prices, but anyway, I just turned it off, turned it back on, it's working again. So what was that way? I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, 6 left, because these 2 are at the same house. 6 left. Laughing. What am I? 2 minutes away from this one. So there's PDA. Yep. Yeah, brilliant. Oh well, it's not too bad then. I've got a feeling I've got to come back here. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to come back here. But let's say she's going to have to try and phone her before I get here. Give her an estimated time, so I have to come down and meet me. There's no way I'm going to get the van up there. So yeah. Right, well I'm going anyway. A bit flustered with that. A bit flustered. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. See, I am still on the back roads, all over the shop. My battery's just died on my GoPro remote. So yeah, I forgot to charge that up. So at least I know you only get a day out of it anyway. But yeah, it says I'm 3 minutes away, but this road has been never ending through villages, back roads. It's been a nightmare. But tell you what, I don't miss the countryside. I've done a lot with their parcel force and it used to do me nothing. So yeah, I thought them days were gone. But yeah, there's been a couple of tricky roads where there's had a couple of Class 2 vehicles coming down it. So luckily there's been like spaces to tuck in out the way. But yeah, it's just a nightmare. You find a lot of people driving down these as well. They just fly down it. They don't drive slow. They just fly. So you got to be careful on nearly every bend. So turn right. Up another dirt track. So yeah, it must be up here somewhere. Don't know how.
Continue for half a mile.
Half a mile. So yeah. Can't wait to see the back of this route. But then again, it's 10 to 11. 10 to 11, I think I've got about 3 left. Unless they're all like in the middle of nowhere. I know I'm about an hour away from home anyway. So, single track road. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of, I'm about an hour away from home anyway. There's a bloody, he's pulled over. Oh, thank you very much. Going? What's he doing? Oh, he must be tucking in. You could have got in there, mate. Oh, he's going to go up onto that bank, isn't he? Where's he going? Oh. Yeah, he's letting me up. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just been a nightmare all the way up. So all of the first lots I've been doing with this company doing the collections, I think I've had it easy even with the snow. But I don't see another one coming down. Can't see he's got headlights on that. But yeah, it's just been a nightmare. So, but like I say, it's what 10 to 11 now. I think I've only got 2 or 3 left. So I'm gonna be finished well early. So I've got a feeling if I go back well early, they're just gonna dump me in the warehouse or something, I think, or give me some flooring ones or something. Maybe I should take one, I don't know. But I don't mind until you finish. But definitely take my dinner today. I don't normally take me half an hour dinner, so I'll definitely take that today just to add a bit of time on you. Deserve it. But yeah, it says I'm a minute away, so I must be right at the end of this road.
In 300 yards, turn left.
Yeah, it is here. So yeah, I'll get going for now. Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, as you know, I'm in the middle of nowhere, trying to put the next address in. and I've literally got no phone signal whatsoever. None of my apps are working because I haven't got a phone signal. So now I'm just trying to drive somewhere to get a signal. Yeah, I've got 3 left. One of them's like a farm or something, and then the other 2 seem like streets. So I'm heading back in the direction I came, hoping it's not back that way again. But as soon as I grab a signal, I'm hoping it finds, like, locks in. But yeah, it's I couldn't live up here with no Wi-Fi or phone signal, nothing. Telephone poles, just tap into one of those. But yeah, I've never come across this situation yet. I know a couple of lads moan about it as well, saying when they go to places like this, they have no phone signal. I was like, yeah, your phone will be alright, because when I set up Google Maps originally, it downloaded something, so I'm assuming it downloaded the full like geo map area onto my phone, but obviously it can't have done. So that navmate's not working, because I need enough for that to send over to Google Maps. I didn't search it. So yeah, just hopefully I'll find a signal soon, and I hope I'm not driving in the wrong bloody direction, because I don't have to come all the way back up here again. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So while I panic and stress, I'll get going. While you have a good giggle at us. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, I finally got a signal, and look where it sent me. Oh, it said turn right, and it was a bank like that, and I was like, no way, it's up there. And anyway, I finally had signal, so I went on that navmate, done that. Yeah, it's up there, and this is the road it's sent me on. 37 minutes away. I hope it's not these roads for nearly an hour. No way, because they're putting these roads down as 70-mile-an-hour roads on the sat-nav. So that means it's going to take, what, 37 minutes at 70 mile an hour, and there's knee chance. Oh my bloody hell. It's nice on here though. Quiet, very quiet. Loads of people walking. Oh, was that some doggers I see? No, some parking up and go for a walk, I think. Doggers! Yeah. It's mad. Just in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. So, that's sending me over this bridge. Over the bridge. Oh. Yeah, I just don't have a clue where this thing is. Well, it does send me back this way, because I've got to get this one done, and then there's another 2, but the other 2 seem like normal addresses, so I hope it's not sending me all the way back through all these roads I've just done to go back into Richmond town or whatever it is. I know they're in Richmond, but yeah. Don't you think it's mad how, like, where you live, like, this is like an hour away or so from where I live, and you just don't realise how nice it is. Was it gonna get me up here? Yeah, you just don't realise how, like, nice, like, things are what's so close to you. It's weird. But yeah, I'm glad there's no snow on the roads. There's no way I'd have got these done in the snow, especially that hill. Some of the banks I've been up anyway. There's no way. But yeah, it's wires falling. But yeah, there's no way I've got this done in the snow. I just hope there's no cars coming forward, because there's not very many passing places. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, so yeah, I'll let you know how I get on to make sure I'm still alive. So yeah, I'm gonna get going anyway. I wonder if it's too early. Sure, it wasn't like 12 o'clock. I'd have parked up here and had my food. Yeah, a little picnic for one. Right, I'm going anyway because I'm starting to tosh. So yeah, catch you in a bit. seen this in front, all these like hills and that. And I don't know if you can see over there, it looks like Father Ted's house. I don't know if you've seen that show. But yeah, look, it's like mounted up. And instead of going around, they've just cut it. Look here, right here, I'm going through now. They've just cut it and put a road through it. Madness. Madness. But yeah, them houses over there, when I was coming across, it was just like, looked out on the field. Looked like Father Ted's house. Off, I think it was on Channel 4. Is it on Channel 4? I think so. They're like Irish priests, quite funny. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd quickly get that bit in, just while I noticed the sat-nav was running. So, it says I'm 32 minutes away. Oh God. Right, I'm going. So yeah, in a bit. Right then, that is my last drop done. Yeah, just head back to the depot now. It's only 13 minutes away, so I'm not going to bore you with running back to there, but yeah, it's been an eventful day today, as you've probably seen a lot of it. But yeah, Google Maps should be called Google Backroads, because it seems to be all they take you on. So yeah, hey ho. But yeah, that is the end of this vlog, guys. So yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to think of different ways of editing. I did have some ways which I tried yesterday which failed, which I'll probably put bits on either at the end of this video after this, or I'll put something at the beginning, I don't know. But yeah, it was a headache, absolute headache. Just trying different angles and different camera setups and things, just to make your viewing a bit better. But yeah, it went tits up on the day basically. So yeah, yeah, that is it, guys. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, give us a big subscribe and like the video. So I'll be quiet. So yeah, I'm gonna get going, guys. So yeah, I will catch you in the next one in a bit.